Hello guys, and welcome to the third part of modeling and lighting. In this part we will talk more about how to use the texture and how to create the light setup. So once again, these will be not the final lights. We will have to check on the lighting on the object, how it look like. Many of you asking me guys on Instagram what kind of texture do I use. So I will share a couple of websites, like you can maybe use it as a reference and download some texture from there. Like it's so much important to use when you want to download the texture. Like it should came with a normal map and denoiser. So and you have to create all the setup for these texture so that you can show it a really good way. However, this artwork be in low poly style, so you won't be needed much more of mapping and texture to use. In such a case, and I normally just show the picture and put some kind of bump effect in the shader just to show what is gonna look like at the end. And for the bed sheet, I use the plane and just I put some gravity on it, so that will control the point of the plane. But for your information, you have to apply the effect after you add it to the plane. Otherwise, the gravity effect will keep playing in the background even if you hit the play button without the keyframes. After this, you can go to the edit mode and try to change the vertex point to make it look like a real bed sheet. I used to make the same mistake, but I learned it in the hard way after practicing. When I started to create this room, I was thinking what I can put in some other area. So here I might create some bookshelf or some stairs or maybe some kind of reading room when you can create by the window. But I will try to make it easy for you guys. I always try to add different object in the room. Like sometimes it is a bookshelf, but I might delete it later and add something else which can look much more suitable. So you should know that is okay to change, but you should also know what to add to make it look cooler at the end. And here you can see that I'm trying to create something that you can keep it behind the table, like some kind of lights coming from the table or behind the laptop. You can see that some lights coming from wall, but also at the same time many of you asking me guys about how to create plants. So here I'm gonna explain really easy way to create it. It's just you have to create one paper and add the effect of a hair. Then try to select the area on edit mode of the plants, like which area like you want the paper to show on. After this you can play with the modifier mode for hair, or you can try to connect it with another mesh that you can create. There is an option in a hair mode where you can just select the paper that you want to take the shape, light and texture. So you can So you select the paper that you created first, and it will copy to the area that you already selected in the edit mode. And this is the way how to create the plants. So thank you guys for watching this part, and wait for more details. This part's gonna be much more excited because now we're getting much more deeper with the modeling and lighting. So be ready for the other part. See you soon.